Hey guys, it's Zeon, the realest motherfucker in the Dragon Ball community, and I am back with another Dragon Ball Super review. Yeah, we didn't have one last week, but, now we're back. Well, Dragon Ball Super's back, which means I'm back doing these damn reviews. And, they're still fighting. That is, there you go, they are fighting. That is what happened. Pretty much if you've seen Battle of Gods, or not Battle of Gods, fuck, Resurrection F, it is the exact same as that. They duke it out. Frieza clearly has the upper hand. Then, after a while, he stops having the upper hand because his golden form is depleting his power. Then Goku has the upper hand. Sorbet shoots him. And then Frieza starts kicking shit out until until Vegeta steps up. Yeah, that is, like I said, exactly how it happened in Battle of Gods, pretty much. The only major difference is Goku powers down from his SS form right before he gets shot. So, it shows that, yes, he has completely dropped his guard. Clearly, this is done as a reactionary thing. People were freaking the fuck out. How the fuck does an SS fucking get taken out by a common ray gun? I mean, I've never had a problem with that. I mean, it's the whole concept of, it's the same thing as, like, how does a full-powered Super Saiyan get hurt by a rock while he's sleeping? You don't see it coming, you're not expecting it. They're not super goddamn durable by default. They're durable because of their ki and how they keep their ki up. But anyhow, it's a minor difference. Clearly it was there to appease the people who were really reactionary and angry about how it went down Resurrection F. Or the movie version, because I guess the arc is also called whatever. Anyhow, as far as the episode itself goes, the first half starts off pretty damn good. Like, the animation is horribly off model, but it's it's really dynamic. It's got a lot of energy to it. The hits have a lot of oomph to them. It's good. It makes for good action sequences. It's really dynamic. Fairly fast-paced here and there, good stuff for the first half. Then when they start taking it seriously, or, this is where the real fight begins, then it just, and it kind of goes back to the same crap we had been seeing, where it's just unchoreographed punches and kicks, and they're not even, like, really fast-paced. They don't really feel like they have any weight to them or force behind them. Up until, like, near the end, where, like, Goku starts having the upper hand, and, like, Frieza punches Goku and doesn't do anything, which I thought was kind of weird that Goku completely no-sold the move. And it's like, I don't feel his power should have depleted that much in such a little time. I kind of preferred how it was depicted in the movie, where he at least gets his chin back and he just kind of like forces his face back. Kind of preferred that take on it, but whatever. But yeah, then Goku knocks Frieza around and punches him in the face, and that had a lot of force and energy behind that hit. And Frieza drops, and Goku just whips his ass from there. And like I said, it goes on like how I said. Oh man. So yeah, this was a middle of the road episode. Like I said, the first half was pretty good. The second half, horribly choreographed garbage. And when you have a fight-centric episode, that's really kind of important is the choreography and how you pace the fight and how you build up the tension in a fight. This fight has had no build-up or tension or pacing whatsoever. This arc is fucking garbage. I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't care how good the last episode of this arc is, because there's only one more episode left. The next episode is Vegeta showing up and Frieza blowing up the planet and them doing the temporal redo and Goku blasting him. That's going to be the next episode. Maybe they'll have a little bit of epilogue that wasn't in the movie. Who gives a shit? I don't care, because I'm not going to be all excited because, oh my god, exclusive things that weren't in the fucking movies. No, I don't care about, having new content. I care about having good content, and this has not been good content. This arc has been pretty, it started off great. It had so much promise. It showed that they were really kind of paying attention. And then it just felt like I don't know, maybe because, maybe ratings were slipping or something. Probably because, this this production has been so fucking slipshod up until this point. They just, were like, well, let's just rush through this, So they didn't care about, like, how they paced out the fight. They're like, we'll have one episode dedicated to them in their base, and, like, Goku in his base form, Frieza in his final form. And then, like, we'll have, like, one episode dedicated to them, like, fighting in their transform states. And then, like, next episode will be Frieza just losing, powering down, and Goku kicking his ass and getting shot. And then the last episode will be Vegeta's moment, and then the planet blows up. They just wanted to, they just had, they took the framework of the fight that was in the movie, and just kind of compartmentalized each segment into an episode. And, they just knew that they were going to do that, and they really didn't think about, how they were going to pace it from that point for each individual episode, how they were going to, go about the choreography, or anything to make it visually interesting. Nothing. They did not a goddamn thing. And like I said, I'm not blaming this on budget. People keep saying, well, you can't expect the TV show to hold up to the movie. Well, I'm not asking it to hold up in terms of budget. But, good choreography, good pacing, good tension. This fight was terrible by Dragon Ball standards, Dragon Ball Z standards, Dragon Ball GT standards. This was a bad fucking fight. It was 4 bland-ass episodes. And... oh my god, wait, has that been 4? No, yeah, the Goku turns in there for... This has been 3 episodes. This fight has gone on for 3 episodes. Holy crap. Yeah, so this is tied for the shortest... This makes it the second shortest fight in climactic battle in Dragon Ball history, right next to the Super 17 fight with Goku. So yeah, this is... and it's really weird to think that this fight is so short, considering this is the follow-up to the, oh look, more Kai footage, my old friend, yeah, fuck you. To think that this is the follow-up to the epic Frieza battle. People remember that fight being 20 fucking episodes long from the point that Goku shows up to, them duking it out. 15 episodes or 10 episodes or some shit in the Kai version. It's still ridiculously long. But I mean, it was a big, epic, monumental battle. And here, it is just this piss poor whimper of a slugfest. I've seen bar fights that have better fucking choreography than this mess. And God, it was disappointing. And the problem is though, and I'm not saying that this arc fails as a whole just because this fight was bad, even though this fight is the climax and what this whole arc is building up to. But I mean, even building up to that, from the point that Frieza shows up, the Battle of the 1,000 Warriors, that was completely half-assed and boring. That could have been 2 whole fucking episodes. Now it was 1 episode, now you're gonna have all the enemies fight. They're all fighting in this very small, contained, space. They're not flying around and separating and, being tactical at any degree. So, I mean, that was a complete fucking waste. Jocko's cool moments, none of them are even in it at all, except for he has, 1 hit that's kind of funny. So, yeah, they completely dropped the ball there. Takuma shows up. I've already gone to my fucking Takuma rants. They fucking completely dropped the ball by having him swap out with Ginyu, because, that was just a terrible fucking decision outright. And then you have, just what they do with Takuma from that point on. He goes to have a fight, but it's he takes everyone out in 1 hit. That's not interesting. Yeah, you're showing how OP he is. That doesn't make for an interesting, engaging fight. It's fucking boring. And now we have, this Frieza fucking battle, and it's just 3 episodes of poorly choreographed garbage with a 10-minute segment that looked pretty good in terms of its choreography and its framing and its pace. But then the other half of the episode was garbage, and 2 episodes that preceded it were fucking garbage. The last episode really should have had a lot of great fight moments in it, but they spent so much time goofing around doing fucking gags with Jocko, and then fucking Beerus and Wish show up, which I like to point out, something I didn't even think to bring up before, is that, Beerus and Wish show up, see Goku as an SSG SS, and don't say a goddamn thing? Really? Nothing. I mean, it makes sense in the movie that they had probably seen that transformation prior, but in this version they shouldn't have. I mean, they were in that little portal sphere thing. Wish was, talking to Beerus the entire time. So, you would think oh, well, maybe he knows what's going inside the orb. Well, he didn't know they ate all the fucking pizza. So, yeah, I mean, they get, 0 reaction from them. No moment of, intrigue of, oh, man, I wonder I wonder, you know, how they achieved this form, or oh, like their training is really we get nothing. We get nothing. They don't really. They've stopped taking advantage of opportunities. They're taking advantage of all the opportunities they had up until Frieza shows up, and then, like, you know, they had Takuma alive, and they gave Takuma this cool backstory, and then they fucking waste him. You know, they fucking wasted this entire fight. This arc is not savable. You cannot salvage this mess that is the arc of Super. It's done. It's ruined. Like, they completely dropped the ball. Like I said, they have one episode left, and I don't care how amazing that episode is. You know, Toei Animation could pay Hitomi Tanaka to come in my house and suck my dick while I watch that episode, and that is not going to make me say that arc wasn't fucking garbage as a whole. And it's not going to improve this episode, it's not going to improve this arc. It's still going to be a garbage fucking arc, so I'm going to get a blowjob from a hot Asian on top of it. That's all, that would be the only difference. It would still be a fucking garbage arc. God damn it. Oh. God, like, I'm not even that angry at this episode. It's just, you know, this arc, like I said, it's over. There's nothing else to fucking talk about with this arc. What am I gonna do? Like, talk about, like, the next episode? Like, I mean, I have played a bitch about the fact that Vegeta isn't gonna get the kill. I'm gonna have a whole fucking tirade about that. And speaking, and, you know, just go on a whole tangent about theming and, you know, character development and just, you know, character arcs about why Vegeta should have been the one to fucking get that goddamn kill, and why it doesn't make any fucking sense for Goku to get the goddamn kill, outside of the only fucking determining factor is that he is the main character, which is kind of sad when you think about, considering Dragon Ball Z kind of broke that tradition of Goku being the one and only savior. I mean, like, look at Goku's fucking, you know, accomplishments in Z. He gets his ass kicked by Vegeta. He got his ass kicked by Frieza, and the only reason he fucking survived that shit is because he unlocked a special transformation at the last fucking second. He gets killed by Cell. You know, Kid Buu was kicking the shit out of him, and the only reason he even freaking beat him is because, you know, he had to get assistance from Fat Buu and Mr. Satan and Vegeta and everyone else to create a giant spirit bomb. Like, he could not do that on his own, so it's like... So, you know, like, the series had actually, you know, kind of progressed and grown a little in Z, where Goku wasn't the end-all be-all to every single confrontation, and now we're just making him the end-all be-all in this arc, because fuck it, why not? I mean, he's the main character, he has to get the kill in the movie, right? It's the movie. Well, you know, it's the arc now. Fuck it. Let Vegeta have the kill. Let, you know, God, this arc is so many missed opportunities. This is the missed opportunity arc. Like, I was really considering, like, you know, like, I really thought, like, the Beerus arc is probably the worst arc in Dragon Ball. Like, history. Like, I really don't like the Majin Buu arc, but the Majin Buu arc had stakes to it. It had, you know, interesting ideas being thrown around, a lot of stupid shit being thrown around, or a lot of bad pacing and weird decisions left and right and shit coming, and just, you know, weird plot devices being pulled out of characters' asses left and right. But whatever, you know, it still had cool shit going on in it. The Beerus arc, not really, didn't have any of that. And half that arc was horribly fucking executed. It didn't even get any good until the fight with Goku started. Then you had that whole dimension or universe-breaking feat, which that sucked. That was dumb. So that doesn't even, like, you know, so not even like the fight really even salvaged that arc, because that one part of the fight fucks it up. Oh my god. Which, by the way, we don't see the universe-breaking feat here, because, you know, I guess, even though these characters are supposed to be putting out more power than Beerus and Goku were at that point in the fight, fucking who gives a shit, you know. Oh my god. I don't even know, like, now I'm just, like, ranting and rambling. I don't, I feel so defeated. I really do. Like, I wanted this arc to be good. Like, I went into this arc like, yeah, they're doing good things. They're doing the right things. I'm liking this. And then, but now I'm just, like, you know, it just kept, like, getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And I'm like, stop being shit. Stop it. And I don't know. I feel defeated. Like, I don't even know why the hell I'm angry. You know, I mean, it's a fucking cartoon. God damn it. You know, I mean, You know, I mean, yeah, it's a franchise I care a lot about, but I mean, I'm a grown-ass man. I have, like, bills and shit. Why am I not worried and bitching about that? No, I'm here, complaining about a cartoon. Zeon, out.